me like that. Don't do me like that. No product goes to waste. My hands are slippery. Just break it through. Stick around. I might teach you a few things or two. And throw it back. Why am I out of breath? What did I just do? Volumized. I want it to be extremely volumized. One, It don't look flat back there, at least not here. Take it back. I have to flip it over. Welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia Noel. As you guys can already see by the thumbnail and the title of this video is very long overdue. I have been BSing, I'm not gonna lie. Well, not really, like not on purpose. Decided today I am gonna show you guys what I've been using for the past month on my curly hair, for my curly hair routine. They're not products that are like my holy grail, but I think what I want for my channel is for me to try products for you guys and you guys to give me recommendations. For today's video, as you can see, my hair is completely dry. The only thing my hair has in it is this Red Can leave-in conditioner. I love this. We're gonna get into another video on and I use this product and what other products I use as far as my wash days. But for right now, I washed my hair. What is today? Today's Sunday. I'm making this video for you guys today and I'm hoping to have this posted by the latest on Tuesday. So y'all count, y'all mark my words. I think I washed my hair Thursday, and since then I have done nothing to my hair. Instead of doing this curly hair routine on like a freshly washed day, I'm gonna show you how I normally refresh my curls if I have time to do my entire curly hair routine. When I'm starting on completely dry hair with a little bit of product, first what I wanna do is completely drench my hair. Now, don't judge me because I don't have a spray bottle, so I'm trying to find a good one, but I just can't find one because the ones that continuously blow mist or whatever, they just don't work for me. I want one that just like, as fast as my finger is flicking, that's how I want the hair. Mine that I used to have got caught. So every single time I would spray it down, clamp would get stuck down and I would have to take my finger and like flick it back up and then spray. And it was just too much. So yeah, I need to get a spray bottle. But for the time being, my hands are what works for me. I'm gonna drench my hair. I'll be back. So my hair's not like fully drenched, but it's drenched enough. Now I'm just gonna comb it out. This brush is my holy grail. I got this brush probably from TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I don't know if these brushes are in Ulta, but if they are, you can get them cheaper at TJ Maxx, cause duh. If you have curly hair, I recommend this brush, like hands down. While I comb my hair out, I just split it into two because it's easier for me. If you're new to my channel and you don't really know much about my hair, or you haven't heard me blab and blob in my vlogs, I have very fine hair. So even though it may look thick, my hair's not fine. My hair's fine. It almost takes me not even 3 minutes to comb my hair out. Probably the reason why it takes me that short amount of time is simply because of this brush, because this brush is my holy grail. Like you can see, I'm just combing through my hair and I don't even have any tangles or nothing. And y'all saw what my hair looked like. My hair was definitely knotted and napped up, dry, and just look at that. That took me less than a minute. We're just gonna go on to the next one. Brush from the bottom up, somewhat. At least. It may sound like these are my tangles, but it's just the brush hitting my hand. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I'm also going on a date tonight, so I was like, what a perfect time to do my hair routine. So my hair is completely drenched. I just wanted to put this out there. This video is not sponsored by anybody but myself. I'm using Dad products. This is their entire moisture lock line. This right here is their leave-in conditioner moisture lock. So I go in with this first, and then second I go in with their moisture lock curl butter, and then after is their gel, their moisture lock gel. This is an extreme hold gel. I want all of the volume that I can get. I'm not really too big on the curl definition. I'm big on the volume. My curls are gonna curl regardless, and I don't really care about the definition. First, what I like to do is I go in with their leave-in conditioner. And one thing about me is with my fine hair, I like to distribute of my products all over my head first. So that way I'm not over drenching my curls with product and weighing them down. So that's a tip if you have fine curly hair. Go in with your products all over your hair first so you're not weighing your hair down with the products. No matter if they're light hold products or not. It's just something that I always like to do, so. Y'all see that? Oh my God, it's literally on my feet. No product goes to waste. There we go. I'm just taking kind of like a palm-sized amount. What I'm gonna do is rake this all throughout my hair. And again, my hair is drenched, so we wanna get this everywhere. And just raking it through. So now that I have that through my hair, and of course some of your hair is gonna come out, which sucks. Can you guys imagine how much hair you lose a day? From washing it, to combing it out, to styling it. Imagine how much hair you lose a day. Okay, so then after that, I'm going in with their Moisture Lock Curl Butter. This is for all curl types, which is a good thing, but my hands are slippery. Pretty much with this is pretty thick, so I just take like this much amount and mix it in my palms. Rake it through. I do really need to cut my bangs, but maybe I'll cut them in this video for you guys. So I am gonna do a middle part in this video. I know some of y'all, including myself, might be on that side of TikTok where middle parts are frowned upon. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do for my regular hair routine. I think a middle part looks the best on me, personally. To do that, I don't go in with any more of these products. These products are done. They're going back in the drawer. Something else that I also like to do, I like to brush all the products through my hair with a little bit of water. So that way, in case I did apply a lot of product, this will kind of like, you know? So I'm just gonna go in with some water on my little brush, and I'm just gonna comb everything through. Even though I raked it through my hair, I wanna make sure that all of it is distributed. Kind of like when you're conditioning your hair, how I want my products to be. Once this part is done, then I shake it out again. Wow, look at my shirt. Then I just take back pieces of my hair. So I'll take this entire part of my hair and I'll pin it up. Very common step when you have curly hair. If you don't do this, then you are not styling your hair right. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna clip this up and then I'm gonna split it into two. Now, this part is not really mandatory. However, I take this Bounce Curl Volume Detangling brush. That's not what it is. This Bounce Curl Volume Defining Brush, and I take this and I go through my curls. This is for volume. The ridges on the side give you more volume. Now, if you don't really care about volume and you care about your curls being more defined, I go in with this same brush. I don't use a Denman brush. It doesn't really do too much on my hair. I just feel like it's kind of overrated in a sense. I just don't need a bunch of different brushes to style my hair. This literally gives me the same type of curl definition. I like to comb all of my hair out first before going with the Bounce Curl brush. Start from the back first, but we're gonna do like this because this is at the top of the back. Take piece by piece, little by little, or you can take bigger chunks. Because I am a very rushful person when it comes to my curly hair, because like I said, I don't care about the curls. I just comb it through the product a little bit, and then what I do is never want to come towards your face. You always want to go outwards when you're styling your hair and apply a little bit of pressure. So what I do is I take this Bounce Curl brush and I go underneath or the back of the hair, and then I just comb it outwards. It gives you that little bit of clump. What you want to do is you want to scrunch it all the way up. You want to make sure you hear that sound. You hear that sound? Can y'all hear that? Just a little bit, right? You want to scrunch it as much as possible, and now look. Stick around, I might teach you a few things or two. And then I'm just gonna go in again. I'm gonna take it from here, coming underneath, and I'm just gonna go all the way out. Shake it up a little bit, and I'm gonna scrunch all the way up on my roots. If you want volume, you wanna make sure that you're scrunching your roots. And you wanna hear that sound. Look at that. Cute. You're just gonna repeat this process. If you don't hear that like scrunchy sound, that means that your hair is not wet enough. You always wanna make sure you're starting on wet curls, because that is when your curls are gonna flourish. The same thing on this side. I'm just gonna comb everything through first. This makes the process so much easier when you're doing your hair. You see all that product? That's what I want. That's what I want. Brush outward, shake, and scrunch. My hair is like little noodles. I don't know how to explain it. I just finished doing this to the rest of my hair, so this is kind of what it looks like in the back. And then we're gonna start with the top. So just take the little, like a rat tail or something. And what you wanna do is create a little crown at the top, because you're gonna do this part a little bit differently. So what's going on here? Okay, give me a second. And so as you can see, I've created kind of like a crown to pin the rest of this up. Crown on the top of your head is what's gonna be the hair that shows in the front, okay? Usually takes me very quick, so I'm just going back in with this brush and going underneath and outward, and we're scrunching all the way up on the root. It is 3:42 and I haven't eaten anything all day, and I'm hoping I'll get finished with this video so I can go outside, because it's February 9th. Normally in February it's cold, but it's 70 degrees today. I want to go and get some sunlight. Okay, so once I'm done with that, same exact thing on the other side. Oh! What you want to do for the back part of your hair is you want to brush this up and outward. So I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to brush it up and outward. This is so the back of your hair doesn't look flat. All the videos where y'all see those girls like, don't worry about the back of my hair because it's not your business. This is so people can look at the back of your hair and be like, wow, what did she do? So we're going to go up and outward. This creates more volume, and we're gonna scrunch all the way to the roots. The more scrunching, the better. Do y'all see these curls? Look at that. You just can't. This is what it looks like. It looks the same. Now, this is where we get technical. If you wanna get technical, if you want your curls to be looking absolutely gorgeous, I'm gonna take this and draw a little line, separate the curls. I'm gonna go through. We're gonna brush downwards like this. Shake it, scrunch it, and pull it back. It creates kind of like a little lump up here. That way the hair has, again, more volume. And I'm just gonna repeat that a little bit, like maybe once or twice. Brush it through, brush it down with some pressure, shake it, scrunch it, and throw it back. Brush it down, scrunch, throw it back. Now, these are technically my overgrown bangs. I like to take the brush and comb it downwards like this with some pressure so I can see individually the pieces that I want to finger coil. Now, all I do is just finger coil. This doesn't have to be perfect because what you're gonna do is once you're done finger coiling, you're then gonna take some oil and separate all of your curls. And I just finger coil, hold at the top, and voila. I keep going through that entire process. So I just take the pieces that look like they belong together. My hair specifically is when I finger coil, I need for it to at least be enough hair because if I finger coil something like a small strand of hair, it doesn't look right. It has to at least be a good amount of clump, if that makes sense. And hold it, drizzle it down. Once you're done, the front should look a little bit like this, something similar. Then what I like to do is take the rest of the product and scrunch as much as I can. And I go in with this gel. Now, again, we got fine hair, so you don't need a lot of gel. I'm gonna take probably like a small knuckle amount. Literally, we don't need a lot. I'm gonna lather it up in my hands like this, and I'm gonna scrunch all over my hair upside down. Okay. We're all done. Second to last step is to diffuse. Before I diffuse, I take like a Microsoft cloth or a t-shirt. I scrunch all the rest of the excess water out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this tank top because I don't have a Microsoft towel. I'm gonna take my hair in the tank top and I am just going to scrunch. This will help your diffusing process speed up because your hair is not drenched. The last step is to go in with a diffuser. This diffuser is a Tideway blow dryer. I got this off a TikTok shop. Now, when it comes to blow drying my hair, I'm gonna say this right now, this is not a blow drying tutorial. Like I said, I'm in a rush. I'm ready to go. I don't wanna keep blow drying my hair the right way, as long as I take proper precaution after. When I blow dry my hair, I don't like to hover for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll hover for about a good 2 minutes, something like that. And then after that, I start going in. I'm gonna go on warm air. Not hot, not cold, just warm. Okay, I would say this is like the most annoying part about having curly hair and doing a routine is diffusing. Because why? Why does it take so long? My hair is about, even though it may not look like it is, my hair is about 90-something% dry. These are what the curls look like of the definition. Do I see that? I'm not gonna lie, this might be the best curly hair routine. I'm lying. But the curls do look really good. They do look really good. Now, I'm gonna go in with this Way hair oil. I used to take this oil and individually untangle the curls, but for the sake of this video and to speed it up for you guys, what I've been recently doing is taking the oil and just raking it through my hair and then taking some of the pieces like my bangs if I want more definition. So that's what we're gonna do for this sake of the video, because once I take this oil and I rake the rest of it through, then I go back in with the blow dryer. That's my tip, that's my tip. So I'm gonna take like 2 pumps of this and I'm just gonna rake it through my hair. This kind of gets rid of that gel cast. We can already kind of see, like, just based off of that. This is a crucial step in your curly hair routine. I mean, maybe if you like definition, like strict definition, then maybe you don't want to do this. But I would say this is a part of your curly hair routine, no matter what outcome that you're looking for, that you should never skip, is oiling your hair right after. I'm gonna shake the rest of this out. I'm just gonna take this why am I out of breath? What did I just do? I'm gonna take this leftover oil and I'm just gonna take pieces like this, clumps, and I'm just gonna separate them. Now these clumps are another way to get more definition is to clip the top part of your hair while you're blow drying it. I would say be gentle with this part, but I'm not gentle. I'm gonna do this the rest of my hair and I'll be back. With the front part of your hair, that's the part where you wanna be the most delicate, where you might have to redo a couple parts because that's where I want my definition. Some oil on my fingertips, just a little bit, and I'm gonna separate these. Now 9 times out of 10, every single time I do my hair routine, I have to redo these because I want them to be extremely defined. We're gonna see what they look like after I kind of separate them, and that'll determine which ones that I want to be recurled. So now I'm gonna go in little bits of water and I'm just gonna go through and finger curl again. I don't take any more products because we don't want products. We just want them to be defined. Product is already in our hair and I'm just gonna take it and recoil it. Look how much better that looks. Look at the difference. Can y'all see the difference? Sometimes you just gotta take a little bit more time and be delicate with the front part of your hair. Now that this front section is done, I'm gonna go back in with the blow dryer after. Okay, my hair is, I would say 97% dry. With my bangs kind of growing out, the side part probably does look a little bit more pleasing when I do the middle part. So if you guys can see now, it looks a little bit more defined in the front. Let me see, we're gonna shake it up. Whew. You could use a pick. I don't have a pick right now. Nothing wrong with a little bit of frizz. A little bit more oil, and this is where we're gonna separate just a little bit, just a little bit. This needs a little refreshing. To the salon. Is that the words? This is the finished look. Just need to separate some more of it because I want it to be extremely volumized. I want it to be extremely volumized because we've got time. Don't know why I'm just rushing. I know I did say I wanted to go outside, but we do have time. We do. Be sure to shake the scalp. Another reason why I like this white oil is because it smells so freaking good. So freaking good. Literally, it smells so freaking good. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Okay, before I show you the back, not too much on me, but if it does look good, comment down below and let me know because that means my techniques are working. Let me show you from the side. It don't look flat back there, at least not up here. I'll show you from this side. Show you from the front first. Show you from the back. What do we think? Does it look volumizing? Does it look volumistic? Anything flat back there? No? Y'all just see how my hair just flows? There we go. Huge issue that I was having with the curly hair products that I was using, especially with my hair being fine. Even if you have thick hair, I don't know if this may be an issue for some other girls. I was having a hard time with my hair being very flowy and my hair was just like stuck to my head. My curls weren't moving, like they were very stiff. With these lightweight moisture lock products, everything is exactly the way I want it to be. A lot of volume in the back. If I didn't want my bangs like this way, I could flip it over, them down. Look, my bangs can just swing side to side. If I want it this way, I can do it this way. It's a major issue that I was having with a lot of the products that I was using. I didn't get the flowiness of my hair. Tips to take away in this video is, first, if you have fine hair or even if you have thick hair, a major thing that I like to do is apply my products all throughout my hair before I go in and style. Second is to make sure you're brushing and styling away from your head, not towards your face because you want as much volume as possible. Third is to, after you're diffusing, go in and separate your curls with some oil first. Once you're done retouching whatever other curls, go in again with a diffuser. If you stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much. Also engage with me in the comments and let me know what you think of these products. If you use these products, recommend me some different hair products that you guys would want me to try. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.